Hello, welcome to day 14 of our 30 Days of Gratitude challenge or series, or I don't know. It's 30 Days of Gratitude, okay? Just get with the program here. So today I was looking for verses to read and I was like, oh, that's a good verse. And then I kept reading, I'm like, oh, that's good too. So most of the chapter is what I'm reading. So we're gonna go with it, and I hope it blesses you. Yeah, so it's 1 Corinthians 12, and we're starting in verse 4. Now there are a variety of gifts, but the same Spirit, and there are varieties of service, but the same Lord, and there are varieties of activities, but it is the same God who empowers them all in everyone. To each is given the manifestation of the Spirit for the common good. For to one is given through the Spirit the utterance of wisdom, and to another the utterance of knowledge according to the same Spirit. To another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the one Spirit. To another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another the ability to distinguish between spirits, to another various kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. All these are empowered by one and the same Spirit, who apportions to each one individually as he wills. For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so it is with Christ. For in one Spirit we were all baptized into one body, Jews or Greeks, slaves or free, and all were made to drink of one Spirit. For the body does not consist of one member, but of many. If the foot should say, because I'm not a hand, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. And if the ear should say, because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would be the sense of hearing? If the whole body were an ear, where would be the sense of smell? But as it is, God arranged the members in the body, each one of them as he chose. If all were a single member, where would the body be? As it is, there are many parts, yet one body. The eye cannot say to the hand, I have no need of you, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. On the contrary, the parts of the body that seem to be weaker are indispensable. And on those parts of the body that we think less honorable, we bestow the greatest honor, and our presentable parts are treated with greater modesty, which our more presentable parts do not require. But God has so composed the body, giving greater honor to the part that lacked it, that there may be no division in the body, but that the members may have the same care for one another. If one member suffers, all suffer together. If one member is honored, all rejoice together. Now you are the body of Christ, and individually members of it. And God has appointed in the church first apostles, second prophets, third teachers, then miracles, then gifts of healing, helping, administrating, and various kinds of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Do all work miracles? Do all possess gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret? But earnestly desire the higher gifts, and I will show you a still more excellent way. And that, of course, leads into the love chapter. But I feel like I've taken enough time reading most of chapter 12. So just another reminder that everyone in the body of Christ, we each have a purpose, and right now is as good of a time as any to start living in that purpose. So I hope it is helpful to you in some way. But let's move on to our prompt for today. What is a blessing that you received that you did not deserve? Now, of course, if you're a Christian, then you believe that Christ died for you, and of course you didn't deserve it at all. Nor do we deserve the gifts that the 1 Corinthians discusses either. But there are so many things, and maybe there's something specific you're thinking of right now that's a blessing that either God gave you directly or another person gave to you, and you knew you didn't deserve it at all. You didn't work for it, or you felt like you had done the opposite of earning it, that you had acted out really badly, but you received this wonderful gift that you didn't deserve. So that's our prompt for today. What is a blessing that you received which you did not deserve. And I hope I will see you again tomorrow for day 15. Guys, have a good day and stay safe. Don't get crazy.